Hey, make sure the placement's right. Okay, there we go. Hey, good morning. Okay, let's bring the other girls in. Hey. Hey. Hey guys. Good morning. Hey Fashionista on YouTube. How are you? Yes, I'll be doing readings momentarily. Hi. Hey Lele Locke. How you doing? Hey Sierra the Magician. Good morning. Avito Sunshine. Hi. Hey Miss Nicole Stylish. Hey Orlando Holmes. How you doing? What's up, Facebook girls? Monique's here. Diamond is here. Kimberly is here. Universe is in the building. That boy Blaze was popping. I hope you're having a good day. Hey Luke Lewis. We had such a beautiful session yesterday. I fucking love your ass. And thank you for checking on me. Hey Cherise, I miss you. And because of you, I smell like heaven. Okay. You taught me all about fragrances and things, and I appreciate you for that. Pretty LEC Tarot over there on YouTube. High Passion. Good morning, Latanya. And what's up? The name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle intuitive reader extraordinaire. As you guys know, I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I'm able to accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but during the week, I tend to demonstrate my gift absolutely for free here on Boots Tarot. We have a very successful web show in accordance to my analytics today, but we'll talk about that momentarily. This is my song Dark Side. If you don't mind dropping my artist name in the comment section as we get started. And the tip jar is open this morning. Good fucking morning, bitch. Yes. And I love you very, very much. Because now it's the problem. Hold on, wait a minute. See, something always fucks up. I be trying to have a nice conservative motherfucking show, and something always comes in and fucks up, and shit wasn't connected over here, and now it's a problem. Because now it's the problem. Because now it's the problem. Dark Side by me. It's playing now. Hell. What makes you want to call my phone as if you were alone? And why don't I give a damn at all? I know that I just cursed you out, that I was going through withdrawal. But can you love? But can you love me through my dark side? Amen. Can I love you even though you lie? Can we make it even though we ain't shit? I'll keep my promise in your car. I will ride. But what about dark side? I promise to love you. It's no matter what I do, you I'm unhappy. So what's wrong with me? To push you away from me. You deserve to be. And I deserve to be in a place of peace. So why is it so hard for us to meet? I'm up in the space. So what will I take? Love me through my dark side. Can I love you even though you lie? Can we make it even though we ain't shit? I'll keep my promise in your car. I will ride. Don't stop. I thought I was something true. When I'm not me, supposed to have you. Ain't no one but 20 living with me on you. Stay true to me and be all I got. I never wanted you to see this side. And I know we both try, but it's exhausting. I swear I'm tired. even though we hate. I'll keep my promise in you. I will ride. Can you love me through my dark side? Can I love you even though you lie? Can we make it even though we ain't shit? I'll keep my promise in your car. I will drive. But what about? Hold on, wait a minute. What about I die? Side, next side. Yeah. 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 All right. The name of that song is Dark Side. Is by myself, written by me, featuring Someone Sounds. You might know her from the Drip Demeanor song with Missy Elliott. That was before she found the Lord and said that we were all going to hell. Yeah, that was the T. You ain't been around here a long time, nigga. You know what's the T is. But yeah, that's Someone Sounds, my cousin Jojo and myself on Dark Side. And the name of that song is song is on all major platforms, including Spotify. Speaking of Spotify, I'm like 2 people's #1 listens this year. I was so giddy. Thank you. It feels like I won a fucking Grammy. Yes. I would just like to thank my mother. I would like to thank my ancestors. I would like to thank Source of all revelation. And most importantly, I would like to thank my beautiful audience of digital supporters who have supported me since I was pulling tarot in my mother's garage. Thank you. I'll be accepting this award on behalf of my motherfucking self, bitch. Yes. It's me. No, seriously, as an artist, bro, that feels fucking good. It's like a stamp, bro. Like out of all the artists in the world, I'm your #1. If I was one person's #1, it just makes me feel good. So thank you. And it actually gives me a pat on the back to the music. For those of you guys who don't know, I am classically trained on 7 different instruments, and I self-produce most of my stuff with my cousin Jojo. As you guys have seen from previous videos of mine, if you haven't done your research, a bitch is very talented. And it's just good to get recognized, for the things that we do. It is currently 11:11, so I'm going to put a wish up for you guys in terms of the topic. I hope that everybody experiences the level of recognition that I felt like I got with 2 people putting me as their #1s on their Spotify. So I wish that energy amongst the land for the weekend. I do. Yeah. So if you guys noticed, this week's shows were kind of fast-paced and upbeat. Well, today is not going to be like that. We can relax. I don't have any clients today, and I don't have any clients until Thursday of next week because on Sunday, I am headed to Los Angeles, bitch. And I know I just did this, but I'm not going down to the suck dick this time. Speed up, bitch. Okay. I'm actually going there to accomplish my wildest dreams. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really get nervous at all to do anything. I do get social anxiety based upon things I was going through, the rehab and the pandemic and things of this nature. And I'll tell you that I have the butterflies like you're about to walk on stage. I got that starting yesterday. And
Wait a damn
at first
minute.
I thought it was just some motherfucking gas. You know what I'm saying? So I go, I go take a laxative and dish my badissi like I was on crack. You know what I'm saying?
We're smoking crack on live.
And it wasn't that. I am slightly excited about this shit, bitch. Like I'm low-key hyped. Like we finally did this shit. Like we finally did the shit, bitch. Like so the wardrobe has been picked out ever since I knew I was gonna go out there and do this. I am going to look absolutely stunning. Okay, like absolutely fucking stunning. I'm bringing it up in geese the whole entire time. The lash ain't gonna slip. The lip is gonna be on Fenty all the way on the face. I'm doing my own makeup. I'm not hiring hair and makeup or anything like that because I want them to get the authentic me. And I'm not bougie like that. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I'm the least bougie celebrity or rich person that you will ever meet, bitch. I eat Popeyes and McDonald's, bitch. I will go to the thrift store before I go to a designer store. And I need to get out of that habit. My mom was like, it's not like you can take money with you when you die, Brandon. So if you're not gonna spend it on yourself, spend it on me. And I'm like, Mama, I already pay all your goddamn bills. What is the fuck? Oh, Janaya, you're asking questions about what happened with somebody that I don't fuck with, and I don't mind obliging you. First and foremost, Tez has not done my hair for about a good 2 years now, but Tez is a celebrity stylist here in Charlotte. He fumbled the ball at an event that I had going on, and since that time period, I cut him the fuck off. That's all, but it doesn't take away from his talent, and it doesn't take away from him being a very prominent stylist here in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. I will always sing people's praises if they're talented, just like my ex-best friend Renee. She's a very great hairstylist, but my hair fell out after you started doing it. So
wait a damn minute.
And now you want to put up all these goddamn posts about fake locks and shit like that because my shit look better than yours.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me.
One thing I don't play about, like, we can be friends all day, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and iterate this since you want to ask and be late and stuff. I can be friends with you all day, but when it comes to work, the work that you're doing for me, the work that I pay you 3 times as much as I pay anybody else, that day was a very big day for me. He wasn't on point. So since that time period, it's almost like this. If you work for me and we're cool, if I fire you, we're no longer friends. That's just how I am. That's just how I am, honey. So that's kind of what happened there. And I find that that's been happening with a lot of people that I do business with. The problem is that I have to take accountability too. I make people feel real comfortable. Like to the point where, like, when I embrace you, you are my family. Like I treat you like my family. But as of this year, I cut them off too. So nobody's really safe. So if you drop the ball on something that I am paying you to do, for me, it feels like you're disrespecting me as your friend, because not only are you supposed to have my back as your friend, you're supposed to have my back because I'm paying you more than you've been paid to do a service. So
if you want to know what a motherfucking boss is like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
So that's kind of where we're at. If the audio is bad, go to a different platform. I don't know what the audio is doing, honey. It feels like we're broadcasting in the 90s, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But
not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
So that's what happened there. And I find that that's not a bad trait. It's a very Taurian trait. I'm very patient with you. And it's not the first time. Like, it takes multiple times of you shitting on me for me to drop your ass. And I mean, motherfuckers got dropped along the way. A lot of people got dropped along the way. But I mean, it's good news my way.
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze. Wake up, nigga, wake up.
So, and look, I'll say this too, and y'all know this about me. I have a big ass heart. People feel like after I drop them, I'm not affected. I am affected. I grieve a long time. Okay, I don't know why y'all can't buy badges, but what y'all should do is go to my website. If you do want to give a donation, I'm accepting donations. www.spiritsquad.org/donations. I don't know why the hell I'm not. I don't know what's going on here on Instagram, but I will say that my view count got back to where it was supposed to be after I addressed them on live yesterday. So let's praise God for that. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the regulatory system and the badge bond or whatever, but if you do want to support, go to my website and click the donations that are located in the tip jar. But that's just, you know, me as a person. But I also got to keep in mind that who we are as people protects us too. So I feel like I would not have been able to have risen to this level if they were my anchors and holding me down anyway. So I kind of have to thank God for the dismissal of people, and I send them on their way positively. Do good work. You're just not gonna do good work on this boat. Okay, no shade. Let me tell y'all something, and we're gonna talk about passing tests in a minute. Let's go back to what I was talking about before I got distracted about Janaya over here on YouTube. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. It feels like I worked my entire life for this. Even just to have the opportunity to do what I'm about to do is fucking brilliant. I need you guys to have your notifications on. You are my comfort zone. Okay, I'm not going out there with the manager. I'm not going out there with an assistant. I'm going out there by myself. And everybody knows since the pandemic hit, I've developed a bit of social anxiety. I don't go too many places. I do not socialize a lot. I was actually talking to my barber who I booked for tomorrow to get the, you know, the edge up really don't need to be straight, but you know, you want all your lines crisp, plenty. But he was like, we had just a brief little dialogue, and I was like, you know, I have social anxiety, right? He was like, how? How can you be a performer with social anxiety? When I go out in the world, I perform. The genuine aspect of my personality, very few people have seen. If I have chilled with you outside of being on camera, raise your hand in the comment section. If you come to a meet and greet or anything like that. But it's really when you're at my home. Like if I'm at home and you're at my home, you get the most authentic version of me. Now, to say that is not to say that when I am performing in society, I'm not me. I'm an exaggerated version of myself, which I find that I've used as a comfort zone so that I don't feel ostracized in society. I have done the work psychologically on myself to know exactly how I think and why I do certain things. So if you've ever chilled with me outside of being on camera in the comment section, I'm the same person. It's just that's the most authentic version of me that you'll get. I'm my most authentic self though when I'm by myself. Okay. And I'm, you know, and maybe we'll take this into romance. I want to be able to be my authentic self with someone else. And I think as I'm gearing myself towards attracting love into my life, that is that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for looks anymore. I'm not looking for, well, I am. You know, let's be honest. I'm a tourist bitch, and we gotta have some good looking niggas, honey, because if you look like a mess, I mean.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question to me.
I gotta be able to look at you. Okay, I gotta be able to be turned on when you wake up. But I'm also a creature who gets very infatuated with beautiful things and beautiful people and light-skinned, hairy assholes. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I will eat that shit like some breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast. Woo, the breakfast.
Okay. So I want to get past that. You know, I want to get past that, and I want to attract somebody who not loves me for my psychic ability, just loves me for me, and I'll find it. Okay. Right now, it's the joy of my pets. To be honest with you, it is. Yeah. It's so crazy right there. It's so interesting. I didn't realize how much I loved animals until I got Cerberus. Now, you moon, I've always had a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Because now that's the problem.
But sometimes they get down there and they don't know what it is.
please stop balling up and so we can't even figure out what it is.
I've always had a pussy, so it's always been normal for me. But the love of animals, it's like to be able to share a loving vibration with beings that can't literally communicate with you has been my saving grace. I fucking love my animals, no shade.
How you doing?
If you're an animal lover, let me know in the comment section. And I got like a new lease on Sarah McLachlan's ass. Y'all know Sarah McLachlan. She'd be like, in the arms of an angel, fly away from here. If you want to save an animal today, bitch, I gave him some money, bitch. But I know that money ain't going directly to the animals or whatever. I got on that, I started crying. Look at the dogs with diabetes. Look at the goddamn paraplegic pussy. I said, oh my God, take out my coins, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Just take out my coins. If I got gloss finish. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put a call into my manager real quick. Yes, Keisha. Okay, so we're looking at labels.
Yes.
I want a gloss finish if you can.
I know. Okay, I'm not the first one because this one I can't. I'm gonna see if they can add a glossy because I wanted that too.
Yeah, it needs to be stunning.
Yeah, I thought it was
Matte is gonna look kind of basic, and I ain't no basic ass bitch.
exactly.
Okay,
Right, well,
where are you at?
FedEx.
Should we try Staples?
Yeah, I think that's Staples.
Try the Staples. I think Staples might have a gloss finish.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get the gloss.
We do.
Check first.
Should we put bows on this too, like Christmas? Or is that gonna be too hard to pack?
To put bows in them?
Like on top of the thing. Because it's a manila folder, you know, it's...
It may not be. It would be a flat bow. It would have to be flat.
Okay, can you get some flat bows too then?
And bulky. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, love you. Talk to you in a little bit. Everybody, that's the best manager in the whole motherfucking goddamn game. What I'm about to tell y'all what I'm finna do in a minute. But first... Like, my team is so in order. It's just, man. I've, like, been in this state of, like, constant realization and euphoria here recently. I know that you probably thought that my aesthetic slipped, but everybody know I look good as fuck. Whether I'm a nigga or a bitch, don't really matter, bitch. I handle my business, okay? But I'm in this state of, like, it's like a point in your journey when you realize how all of the pieces fit together in your life, how the people that are around you right now, how the people that are no longer there, how experiences, give me puzzle piece emojis in the comment section, how the experience you've had as a child got you to this point. It's like the kinetic understanding of everything literally lining up based upon your ambition, your passion, what it is that you want to do. It's just, it's amazing. It literally is breathtakingly amazing how this life develops. And it literally is a formula. It's like ambition plus passion equals experiences birthed by God. Under that is success, or the energy of feeling as if everything had a meaning. And then like you circle that and then you go over here and it's like lessons and then results. So for me, for instance, I said I was shadow banned yesterday, and then I preached a bit of a word on how numbers don't define you. Do you really feel like that's a coincidence that I'm unshadow banned today? No, the lesson was learned. Do you understand? Do you get that? I understand how the feeling of butterflies I have right now harkens to the likes of every single time I took the stage at my university, the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, where I have a master's in communications. I understand that feeling even as of now. I understand why I felt so socially anxious throughout the pandemic and coming out of that shell, because I read people every day who feel the same fucking way. I had to go through that to be a testimony. I had to go through that because, as I claim on my show, my life is a living testimony. It's amazing. That's how I know God is conditioning me to receive the love of my life. He's conditioning me to receive the dick that I want in my life. He's conditioning you where you are right now. I had a session yesterday with my girl, Venetia. Venetia was, and I'm going to tell your business, girl, you got to forgive me. But Venetia she's a celebrity hairstylist, and she was working at this celebrity salon, and she thought that was her big break. And she came to me distraught yesterday because she lost that job and she's back to square one. She's going through some bereavement with her brother and her mother. Like, I have nobody to talk to. I don't know what I am doing. I iterated a story to her about the America's Got Talent situation I had went through. And I was like, that wasn't for me. But if I didn't see a stage like that, if I didn't taste that stage with Howard Stern's dumbass talking about, bitch, I suck, I wouldn't have been as ambitious to taste it again with a roaring round of applause. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. I promise you. And it might not make sense right now. It never does. It never makes sense right now. Faith and wisdom and belief in something other than what's being administered by mass media. It makes all the difference. You know, for quite some time, I felt like a hamster on a hamster wheel, running, reading with my gift. Like I felt like I became a bit machinistic. Ooh, Machine Gun Kelly's so goddamn fine. Ooh,
Wait a
sorry.
damn
I know they ain't
minute.
got nothing to do with this. But anyway, I felt machinistic. You clock in, you read, you get off at 3, you smoke, you masturbate, you go to sleep, you wake up, you feed your dog, you play with your dog. It became like a routine. And when you're locked into a redundant routine like that, it feels like you're not making progress. You know, it feels like, am I stuck? Am I a slave to my gift now? Am I a slave to being creative now? You understand? So, and this, I'm gonna make another point. Let's make a side point real quick. Those people who say like, okay, I want to own my own business, I want to run my own business, all this other stuff. You got to keep in mind, I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have experience in corporate America. Because corporate America teaches you how to be redundant. And some of you guys are stuck in a system of redundancy with no upward mobility. But it's not the job to give you a promotion. The skills that you are learning, the tenacity that you are gaining, the waking up, drinking your Starbucks espresso just to get through the day. When you convert that to your own business, you too will say that that had purpose. Going back to the initial point of the conversation, the puzzle pieces. I made a status on Facebook, and I'm going to actually read it to you verbatim. I put it in my Instagram story. And you know, I don't know, stuff just be coming to me at night sometimes, and I just decide to iterate it and post it in a very lyrical and educated way. I said, if you look back at how far you've come, there is no reason to believe that where you are right now defines where you're headed. This is nothing more than a sentence in the grand scheme of the story you are writing. No matter what you're going through, be sure to end this sentence. So I guess in this state that I'm currently in, I'm about to feel as if I'm finally bursting out of the cocoon. You know, I've been, give me butterfly emojis in the comment section. I have been cocooning for quite some time. It's been about 3 years. I've been on fucking pause. And you could say to yourself, well, you've been working, you've been going hard, you've been getting these readings X, Y, and Z. You know, your lazy and my lazy are two different lazies. Okay, let's be okay. You're lazy. Your cocoon and my cocoon are two different things. My cocoon is I'm mentally ruminating while still consciously working, and moving towards and being redundant and machinistic to accomplish the goals of the masses. I'll still show up for fucking work. Now, next year, travel, plane, next place, club, appearance, TV show, going on live with y'all, coming back, boom, new tarot, selling, trapping out the store, boom. You're going to see what going hard looks like because I've had 3 years to cocoon on what I want my life to be. And you might ask the question, well, what do you want your life to be? I want more passive income. Okay. I am an active rich person, which means if I stop working, numbers will go down. And I don't want that. I want to be able to know that I can take a whole 2 years off and I'm not affected. Okay. I want a lover to share my experiences with, somebody who's not in the public eye, but equally as ambitious and successful with what they got going on. I want vacations. I don't want to be nervous leaving my home. I don't see that for me. I see myself getting dolled up to go to events, but I also see myself putting on sweatpants and actually going to shop for my groceries. Safely, you know, because when you hit TV, you know, everybody want to know who you is and what you're doing. But I take a page out of Ari Lennox's book. Ari Lennox has she's a close friend of mine. She has two different versions of her. She has Courtney, who participates in the real world, and she has Ari Lennox, who shows up on scene. I really love that about her. It'll be easier to do that in LA though, because I know Charlotte is going to go up for me when they see me on the show. What else do I want? I want my mother to. I want to buy her a house. I want to buy her another house. I do. I want to buy her another house. I want her to have butlers and maids. I don't want her to have to do anything. But my mother's very active and she's from the old school. And I think they have in their mind that when they start chilling, they die. And I don't want that for her. So I do want her to stay as active as she would like to be, but I do want to be able to put her up. I do want a female giant schnauzer to start breeding dogs. I do want to start trapping dogs, giant schnauzers that come from Cerberus and whoever his girlfriend gonna be. But I've heard it's a lot of work to do that. So I want to hire somebody to do the work and I just want them to trap the dogs. You know what I'm saying? We just, pay you and retain the money, whatever. I see fame, but I see comfortable fame. I don't want that fame where, you contacting my family to get stories and shit. Like I want to be a respectable public figure. And then I see that going into my 40s, I will enter into the political arena and I will start to develop tangible change for generations to come. I do see two children in my life. I see Jasper and Atlas. I see them clear as day and they're bad as hell. But they get it from their mother daddy. They're going to call me father, by the way, just so everybody's on one accord. Okay. I'm their dad, no matter what I'm dressed like, because I have a dick and I do not want to change my gender. But they can be whoever they want to be. They can be gay, they can be transgender. I don't care what you do. Do whatever you want. But I'm not going to influence my children to be one thing or a particular religion. If you want to be Muslim, we're going to have a very liberal and respectable household. But you're going to carry yourself very conservatively, especially around those Puerto Ricans.
I spelled Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Ooh.
Okay. You can focus on the physical things, but when you focus on these things, I'm gonna give you a spiritual lesson real quick. It generates a feeling, right? When you sit back, you think of this stuff. It generates an overwhelming feeling of bliss and joy and accomplishment, but we're so trivial. We have to go to the materialistic things and the sculpting of our world in order to generate that feeling. But to receive these things, you have to follow the feeling, not follow money, not follow fame, not follow physical, tangible, materialistic possessions, not follow gold chains, not follow new cars, not follow trends on the internet. You got to follow that feeling that is generated when you think about those things. And if you really want to go spiritual, you can sacrament that with a physical totem, such as a wand or a spiritual symbol, and that becomes the vibratory, energetic frequency of what it is you are trying to manifest in your reality. I do have a manifestation class that sold very well on Black Friday, located on my website if you want some further details on that. So while I take this break before we start reading, first and foremost, I want you to think about the puzzle pieces as they're being placed on the puzzle. And the puzzle will not be completed until your life is over. And then you're going to have a legacy of the mural that you've created from the puzzle pieces you and God choreographed based upon your passion and your ambition. Okay? Okay? Y'all listening? Give me ears. Are y'all listening? I want you to tell me what your life is going to be. Affirmations do this too, but where a lot of my audience goes wrong with affirmations is you say the word I'm going. That's perpetuating future tense. You need to say I have. So let's go back real quick. I have a man who's fine. I have two giant schnauzers that I breed. I have a store with all Black products, matte and glossed up, looking very effervescent. Okay, I have nationwide success. I have fame. I'm changing the world through spirituality in a genuine way. I'm accepted for who I am. I'm not bothered by the comments. I am a God. We are gods and goddesses of the divine feminine decompartmentalization of source. We are abundant. We are successful. Yeah. You feel that? That's what you follow. What your life finna be? What is motherfucking finna be? I'll be right back after I play my song, What is Love? And we will get the reading for today. The tip jar is open. And this will be not the last time I go live. And make sure you're following my Instagram too, because I won't be in this setting until Thursday of next week. So make sure you follow my Instagram. I will go live on Instagram before I go live anywhere else. Keep your notifications on because I'm gonna want to feel y'all. Okay. Especially I'm going out there with no support. Hey. But I ain't never alone. All I gotta do is log on my phone. All right, this is What is Love. I'll be right back. Hell yeah.
What is love? What is love? If it's not just a feeling, if it's not just a chemical reaction of our bodies when we are attracted. I need love, but I could be driven because I let you my heart out into my million pieces. What is love? If I cannot describe the way my heart beats out of control, when everything that is bothering me, I let go. When your love takes over me, let's get it. And I can dream about his story, the fights and everything over the border for me. The money I paid just to have you smile, I cannot deny, I cannot define love. But when it's love, if it's not just a feeling, if it's not just a chemical reaction of our bodies when we are attracted.
Give me heart emojis. Let's get this show on the moving back and get roll. Turn up. I love your affirmations in the comment section. I'll be here for a little bit. I got some octopus on the way, girl. Woo, it's so damn good. I get it from Kid Cashew here in Charlotte. I know, it's so good. Give me octopus emojis. So I'm about to work your thumbs this morning. Thank God it's Friday, by the way. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Tomorrow, I go get the nails done, and I go shopping for some tracksuits because I want to wear a tracksuit in the airport. Okay. And I got to go get some contact lenses as well. Enough about me, more about you. Cool. We're going to start down here. Latanya Wilson, she purchased this on yesterday's show, so I hope you're watching today. If you're not, then use customer fucking service, bitch, because...
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Okay. What is going on with my husband and my marriage? This is 3 months reading. The first card, the elder card, is in reverse, so this would suggest that some unwise decisions have been made. And I feel like you guys are harboring resentment for each other at this time. You have the Anon card also showing up upright, so there is reconciliation happening in December, but it's almost forced. Like, you got to put on a good face for the family or something like that. The good news is Light Chief is in reverse. I feel like you might have a stubborn disposition, which is fine. I do too. But I do feel like it just takes a little bit of time to break you back down. I feel like you guys are going to mesh back together in the next 2 months, and it would pay for you guys to have a vacation at this time. Reconciliation. And I also feel like you'll fall deeper or in love again. Let me ask y'all a question if y'all been with somebody. How long have you been with your spouse? Do it get boring? That's my question. Because if it's going to get boring, I might as well just stay being a hoe.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I can only imagine. You know, these people say longevity and all types of stuff like this with relationships and stuff. I'd be like, Don't the dick get old? Like, you know, I need to goddamn.
Dick do be tasting better after it come out my
Girl, 20 years and you're 29. That means you met your spouse when you was goddamn 9 years old. That means you ain't never had another dick in your life except for the one you went through puberty with, girl. What the
Woo, gotta do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I mean, you know, if you've been with somebody that damn long, I mean, you watch pornography, so you've seen how different dicks look. Don't you want to goddamn suck a different dick one day? You know what I'm saying?
I love sucking dick, bitch. You thought posting a video of me sucking some dick, bitch, and my OnlyFans link is up. I'm gonna suck another one.
Okay, my question is, based upon that read that I just read just now, it seems that this is if you have rebirths and renewals when you've been in a long-term relationship or you get married or something like that. So I just want to know if that was true. But girl, you over here spilling all your goddamn tea. It's some pedophilisticness going on with that motherfucker shit, and I got nothing to do with it. Ain't that right, Beyonce? Bushi said I get the job at US Bank. When would they email me? Today. The Maxine card is up right, so I feel like this is very expeditious. And if they don't email you, Maxine is up right saying that you need to contact them and go get that motherfucking job. I do feel like an email is gonna come through today or Monday. I know they ain't gonna send on no email on no weekend, but this is very close proximity as the time frame that you have suggested or that I have previously read. Motherfucker, don't ask me no goddamn questions on something I read. You said damn wait for that goddamn email and then report back to me when the goddamn email come through. Bitch, not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Lenise, when will I get pregnant? So this is basically saying you're just trying to have a baby and you don't have relations. Are you married or are you in a relationship at this time? I feel like if you are in a relationship, this person is purposely not trying to have no baby with you. But the Nepenthes card is upright, which would suggest that you're trying to get pregnant by anybody. And I know girls' hormones be going crazy sometimes telling y'all finna have kids, but you might want to be more specific about who the hell you having a baby with, because this says right here that you just willing to get knocked the fuck up. I can help you, girl. You better get on that POF. They got some trucking niggas on there that'll come in town and knock you up and drive on to the next city like you ain't even know who that was.
Smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Pregnancy in the month of January 2023. Girl, that's what I see. Just at least know your baby daddy middle name, girl. Is he the one for me, honestly, Zakia? He's showing you a million red flags that the answer is no. You have a fear of being lonely. I'm scared of lonely, and I'm scared of being the only person I see along the world. I'm scared of being alone. I can't help the dream, but I am lost in this dream. I need you to hold me. I'm scared of love. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck y'all motherfucking bitches. I bet y'all won't boo again. I bet y'all won't boo motherfucking again. I bet y'all won't motherfucking boo again. I bet y'all motherfucking, well, y'all better cheer to make up for y'all mistake. That's what you best do. Cause I'll goddamn bow on your ass in a minute. Right. Right. Got me grabbing my pussy. Cause we will run up on your ass. We will run up on your ass, bitch. Ain't that right, Moon? Ain't that right, Moon? Ain't that right? Bitch, that sounded good. Bitch, motherfucker talking about like I'm saying I'm gonna want to boo a bitch. You ain't no boo. Shit. I just lost my job. I want to know how my finances will be looking for December through February. Oh, girl, this is terrible. This is really bad.
What the fuck is you doing with your raggedy ass?
Quarantine is in reverse. The Judge card is also in reverse as well. So there is some expenditure. It's like random bills, like random expenses that do pop up in the month of December. January is a little bit more stable for you. I do see some work coming in 3 weeks, but it's like you get behind on something. But you do get caught up in the month of February, though. The Djinn card does show up upright, so the travel is not going to last very long. What can she do to actually curve this? The Karma card is upright. Hold people accountable who owe you money, or petition for money that should be rightfully yours, okay? That will curve that energy. How will this meeting with the union go? Not the union. Oh, God, the flatter half card shows up upright, and as you can see, my face on that card look like... Very positively. This is a positive shock, okay? So I think some good information and some good news is coming your direction in terms of the goddamn gay union.
Hey, you heard about the good news?
Okay, let's come down here. This is for Karen. That was for Karen. Karen. Your name is, but we don't have no figures. Hold people accountable for what they owe. Okay, is that saying suit a job? Jubilees in reverse. No, this might be individuals. Okay. Look, I'm the type of person that I give without the expectation of getting anything back in return. So I don't ever hold people accountable, but I had to hold people accountable to rectify the abundant energy. You can't give limitlessly with the promise on getting something back, and you're not holding people accountable. That's gonna stop your financial blessing. Okay, God is saying you're not ready for more because you can't even be accountable for what the fuck you got. Do you understand what the hell I'm trying to tell you? If you don't, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry? I'm just trying to say you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, Boots man like a woman that got little hey, you ain't got nothing.
Boots, will my tutu.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Boots, will my tutu business be successful? Yes. Look at all your orders. Okay, this was me at the first fan mail that I this is the first run store when I was running it for myself. I know you guys are waiting on my store. Unfortunately, it will not be open for the holiday season. But it will relaunch in a major way. All black everything. It's going to be so sleek, so sophisticated. Black and gold everything. It's going to be so nice. So thank you guys for your patience on my store and my magical products. If you ever bought anything from me, in the comment section. Okay. Yeah. Successful. And I really want you to make me a big obese. My God. I need you to make me a morbidly obese, obnoxious tutu. Okay, I want it to be, what color? Like if you can do like a sparkly gold, bitch, I will rock the shit out of that shit and bring you all types of business. Thank you, Lord. I already got a lot of black big stuff though. That's my thing. Like I have a lot of black flamboyant geisha already. I need some. I'm trying to switch it up. Maybe green, like the green that Jada Pinkett Smith wore at that award show that year. Oh my God, I will rock the shit out of that. Please, I'm just giving you suggestions. Look, and by the way, these are envelopes. Okay, everybody say envelope. This year for Christmas, what I'm going to do is going to be available for a limited amount of time. But what I'm going to do for you guys, as you guys can see, this is the Christmas card from last year. I ordered way too many of them, so I'm going to use the same one that I used last year. It can have a personalized note and be signed, but in this envelope will come a Bootz tarot card that I used to read on the show. I will pull them randomly. I will place them in this with a business card I do not use either. Okay, so I'm trying to give you guys something for Christmas, even though my store is not open. I will be sending these out personally. Okay, it's going to harken to the likes of when I started my own store and didn't have people working for me and things of this nature. So you get a Christmas card and you also get a Bootz tarot card that will be anointed and blessed by myself. If you ever wanted some Bootz tarot memorabilia, I know if you went to a meet and greet, I give out my tarot there too. But you are more than welcome to purchase these. The price on this is going to be about $50, maybe $25, depending on how I'm feeling. But these don't drop this coming Monday, but the following Monday, it'll be dropped for about 2 days. So if you want to have a Bootz gift under your tree this year, just something to look forward to, okay? It'll be dropping soon. Okay. When will my children and I move into our new place? A new place. This is May 2023 at the latest. But I'm feeling like you can do this sooner, but somebody's in your way.
Wait a damn
This
minute.
can be an old landlord or the IRS.
Wait a damn minute.
Queen Uranus shows up upright. Can she finesse her way to get this sooner? This can happen as soon as February of next year. But there might be some finesses dealing with a female. This is divine feminine energy here with the Bully Boots card upright. So it's almost like I'm taking you to court for something, or I done put something on your record. You got a eviction notice that was uncalled for. We're gonna have to rectify a situation prior to us moving in February. You know what it is. And in doing that, I do see a February move. The Lust card is in reverse. So there's a wish fulfillment, and you combine that with your ambition. I think you can make that move actually happen. And that is some motherfucking good news. How you doing?
How you doing?
Let's see. Speaking of how you doing, I told y'all Sherry Shepherd wasn't gonna last. Sherry Shepherd has been playing reruns all week from her first week on the fucking show. They replayed this fucking episode where she is just gawking over fucking Oprah. Like, this is, look, let me tell you something. I don't fan out on anybody. Now, if Beyonce came into the room, I saw her hand in a session I had with Solange. But there was something old manager told me. He said, if you ever find yourself getting starstruck, remember they wiped their ass too. That stuck with me. Like, you're a person. You're a human being, bro. But I feel like the energy of Sasha Fierce might knock my damn third eye into my asshole, bitch. No motherfucking goddamn shade, child. You know,
Wait a damn minute.
But yeah, I forgot how I was talking about that shit. So let's just keep moving. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. It happens from time to time because y'all know I got that ADHD. I think I need a chicken salad.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Superior. I got chicken, pickles, banana peppers, bell peppers, tomato.
Superior. Dollarita. That must be the dollar stores. Oh, I gotta play some La Cucaracha music right quick, honey. Hold on, wait, give me a minute. I gotta play some La Cucaracha music because that sounds like the motherfucking Dollar Tree in motherfucking Mexico. Her name is Dollarita. That's her name. Dollarita used customer service, and I got you covered, girl, as soon as I get off of this show. But your name reminds me of a Mexican dollar store. They got the 99-cent stores out there in California. La Cucaracha music. La Cucaracha music. That's what I need. La Cucaracha music. Let's get it in right quick. We do Mexicans. We gotta do Mexican stuff.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. Una cucaracha pinta, le quita una corona, vámonos para Chihuahua.
Yes. My name is motherfucking Joselina Gonzalez, bitch.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Dollarita, thank you. I got your customer service after this. Will my husband's condition get better? Ooh. Yes. Simple. Yes, it will. Especially going into next year, I'm more worried about his mental than anything. I'm not really worried about his physical condition. I'm worried about his mentality. Brandon shows up upright. Hey, what's up with y'all, bro? Look, I just want to let y'all know that my dick tastes like Pepsi Cola.
Wait a damn minute.
Couldn't hit the goddamn sound effect. Brandon, get the fuck back. Everybody, that's Brandon. Make noise for Brandon, child. his mentality is what is preventing him from healing in the proper fashion. But I feel like after the holiday season, something about the later, well, this is Christmas. The later part of December is going to be very invigorating for him. And I feel like he's going to carry that energy into his healing. Okay. Hey, Toy Tarot, I love your name. Toy Tarot, but we don't play games with spirit. Hey. Shit. Oh, I need to put that sound effect in here from the Parkers. Hey, yeah, that's where I got that shit from. Did y'all know that? That's Countess Vine from the Parkers, and I wish Countess Vine would have done something with her motherfucking life, because you know she was in that group Freestyle Unity. I'm actually about to play one of their songs, Freestyle Unity. It was on the Parkers, and they was giving me my life. Hold on, where's that right here? Freestyle Unity. Here you go. Here go one right here. Here go one right here.
Time with your friends, I wonder what you see. If you were trying to breathe on me, feeling up in your face, you gave it all away, but you don't know who's really being paid. That's what I was telling you about, Nina. Doesn't she have that kind of Jennifer Lopez flavor? You mean the one throwing up into that guy's hat?
Countess Vine, her voice is iconic to me. I gotta be honest with you. It is. But I don't know what happened to her. She came back and she looked like she was smoking crack.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all.
I mean, she was giving me Wendy Williams before the Wellness Center vibes, and she still is. Countess, please, just get a good songwriter, release a record. I don't know if your voice is shot now or what, but you were one of my favorite artists. And I don't think you ever had a song out. It was just that show, The Parkers, that really did it for me. I loved it. I loved you in that. But then, you know, Randy laughed her ass and got me. I don't know what the hell happened, girl. Spread celebrity gossip that I don't know what the tea is. But what I do know is that your voice is iconic to me. It is. It is. So let's give it up for Countess Vines. Mm-hmm. Should I accept the job I have coming? Sanaya. Yeah, this is a yes. But you might experience like not as much money at first. They might have you working in the hole to make sure that you're gonna stay with the company before they actually give you the coins that you are seeking in this case. But hybrid is upright. I feel like you need to do this and something else. Okay. Yeah, I know. I found out that I can put my hair behind my ear like a little white girl. Look. So when I'm around all these Caucasian people, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, "Hi, Hillary." Oh, really? How's Bobby? And Eric and Christopher? Everybody's good? Because, you know, out there in Cali, they talk like Valley girls. So I got to practice. Everything has an upward inflection at the end. Hi. How are you? You good? Oh, yeah, I'm great. What's the drink here? Do they have alcohol? Do they have libations? Crepes? Crumpets? Oh my God, do they have a live pianist? If they don't, they should book me. Where do you live? Oh, well, I live in Charlotte, but my hotel is in Glendale, and I have friends from the Valley. Yeah. You know, when you go to the beach, where do you go? You know, I like to go to Malibu to park my car to live because I was broke, but now I'm looking at property out there in Malibu. I'm rich now. Yeah. You don't look rich. I mean, look at your clothes. Look at your face. Is that the makeup you put on? Huh? You look like you've been hit by a bus. Bitch, you look like the bus that hit me. I gotta learn how to do that face, that Caucasian shock face. Do I have any Caucasian people in here? Can I call you on the FaceTime? I need to call a Caucasian person on FaceTime. Drop your Caucasian phone number. I need a perfect example of Caucasian face. Okay, that's that Caucasian shade face. Now, black shade face is this. It's the same feeling, but it's two different races that have learned to shade in two different ways. I understand shade. Any Caucasian people in here? I need a Caucasian phone number. Drop a Caucasian phone number so I can FaceTime you real quick so you can show us your shady Caucasian face. Then I'm going to call a black person. And then we're going to call a Hispanic person on FaceTime. We need all the faces because I don't know how Hispanics shade in their face. I don't know how they do it. I'm about to call Callie right now. I'm about to call Callie because Callie is Hispanic. She's Mexican. I got to call Callie right now. Callie, stay on the phone. I got to call you right now so you can show me a Hispanic shady face. I told y'all I got time today. Sorry. They do a smart look. Do they? Where's the Caucasian people? I got a white people in here. That's the same thing they said on this show. They said you have an urban demographic. I said, bitch, I talk to white people. Like this. Let me call Callie. Oh, that's the wrong Callie. I'm calling somebody I don't even motherfucking know. No, I didn't mean to call her. I'm so sorry. You gotta be careful who you call. Hold on, I gotta call Callie on Instagram. Look, because she got that Android. Callie, I done told you about that goddamn Android. Didn't I tell you? I'm gonna get you an iPhone for Christmas. Answer your Instagram phone call. I gotta see the face. We gotta see this. Put a pause in the show. I'm sorry, Terrell. I gotta learn face. Iggy, drop your phone number. Iggy, drop your phone number, please. She's my Caucasian correspondent. Okay, fuck it. We'll get back to it. Let's get back into the readings because people leaving alive, girl. People leaving alive, girl. Is B Mills my divine partner? This is for Antoinette. Yes. Okay. Look, word.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not.
Okay, hold on. We got somebody. We got somebody. Hold on. We got somebody. We got Iggy. Iggy, I'm finna call you. But first, let me connect the Bluetooth to the damn speaker so they can hear you. Okay, hold on. Iggy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got to get the Caucasian face. Y'all know I'm comedically racist. Hold on. Let me call Mr. Bridges. Iggy, you both putting your number out here. I wish I wasn't famous and could do some shit like that. I take that back. No, I don't. I'm about to call the plug. Okay, here we go. Iggy, you don't have FaceTime. Iggy, this says it's trying to call you on Skype. Iggy. Motherfucking coming. I'm motherfucking coming. Iggy. Oh.
Get somebody else to do it.
It's for audition.
If you don't even got no goddamn iPhone, how can you be my Caucasian correspondent if you don't got no goddamn iPhone? All you Android users are hurting the environment. Okay? You are hurting the environment. The rabbits and the squirrels are upset. Even my cat, look at him. He got up. Because he is distraught with you. You throw that goddamn Android in the goddamn trash right now, bitch. That's what you need to do. Fuck. Got all these Google phones and Pixels and shit. Don't fuck all that bullshit. Okay? They need to get one algorithm, one system of technology. You are hurting the whales. Save the whales.
Oh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
What do you use? iPhone and Android in the comment section. Let me know. And if you answer wrong, you're getting blocked. Because I can't take it no more. I can't take no more y'all Boost mobile phone service. I can't take no more of them Crick A. Go. Just go. Will my youngest son get his SSI benefits? If so, when? Girl, you don't ask 2 questions for the price of 1. That's what you don't do around here. He will receive them. This feels like December. It does. It feels like the 26th through the 31st. The later part of this year. Tamika. And Tamika, this is your 13th order this year on my website, and you still ain't learned you ain't supposed to goddamn ask 2 questions for the price of 1. Next question, Tamika.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Okay. That fit perfectly, didn't it? I love it, Tamika. William is also my Caucasian correspondent, and this was like some bereavements. You gotta give me a minute. Will my father get in touch with me before he passed? You got to get in touch with him. He waiting on you. Literally. Okay, I'm not saying he's waiting on you to get in contact with him before he died, but I'm saying that he's receptive. I don't feel like he has the courage or confidence to reach out to you at this time. So I would actually be the one to initiate this the second week of December of 2022. Okay. You didn't ask me that, so I'm not going to go in on what you just, I was about to say, when is it going to go down? But I feel like you have anticipatory energy in terms of it going down. So I'm going to need you to stay strong, and I'm going to need you to be the adult in the situation. Hey, Boots, when will I get a job? Thank you. When your black ass motherfucking goddamn apply, okay? Stop eating fucking breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast. The breakfast. The breakfast, abakunda de your Sunday. The breakfast, bakola de Sunday. Ma sakinda de your Sunday was awesome. Glory to God. We tell God thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I call come de Sunday. My Sunday. He got me on the spot right here in the spirit of the Lord, and I can't come down because we've been high all night.
Me too. Bryce shows up upright. This could be a flag on your record or something of this nature preventing you from moving forward with this. You have Emerald and Phantom in the same reading. These are evolutionary cards. So what that basically means is transition accomplished, and something from your past is coming back to haunt you, depending on how it's pulled. As you guys can see, they were designed by me to favor each other. Phantom is the name of my started as Emerald, but I put some tricks on that bitch. I feel like right now you are aiming too low. That's what I'll say. I feel like you're aiming too low. If there are some flags on your record, finesse hoe.
They do be tasting better after it come out my
And I do see I see an inquiry in the next 3 weeks, depending on how that goes. It will depend on if you actually obtain the job that you're going after. Pregnancy reading, please, for Don Alex. The psychic is upright. It's upright now. Barbara Banks. This would be the month of April of 2023. What's the soonest availability for this? April of 2023. I feel like you will have a confirmed pregnancy around that time period. Let's see where we're at. Toy Tarot on a third eye reading. Let's see what's going on. Dark Fae is upright. We need to do a cleansing. Okay. Where's my filter? There you go. We need to do some type of cleansing. I feel like your frustrations are getting in the way of your perception, which can tend to happen when people are reading on a frequent basis, or you could be just a very sensitive empath. Raise your hand if you're one of those. These are people who feel everything, and next thing you know, they find themselves being frustrated in their journey, but because of other people's energy. Do a clearing. A spiritual bath with rose petals and cloves would do you justice at this time. Okay, where I'm at. Boots, will my business be successful for Janaya? The Djinn Bootz card is upright. Your ideology for your business is going to change in the next 2 years. In doing so, I do foresee success for you. I feel like you'll make millionaire status in the next 4 years. Go with your inspiration, but do not invest in something that you are not confident about. Okay, that's what I will tell you. Down here with William, just lost my brother. Can I ask for a little guidance? Heart is hurting. You'll never lose me, bro. I'm right there with you. Our parents weren't shit, but always was. So I appreciate you. Make sure they put me in the blue suit. And don't tell them to cremate me. I'm with Nugget. Who's Nugget? I'm with Nugget. Someone named Nugget. Is this an animal or a child? I don't know. But they on the other side with him. You can continue to use my body if you want to. The beer is still nasty. Don't miss me. I'm right here now. And you won't die the same way I did. What a nice soul. He was mean in the living though, but he's very nice. Oh, damn. Woo! It was his time, Will. It was. He was supposed to go. It was his time. He chose to walk through those gates. He chose that. He wanted to go. He was hurting. He was in pain. But he's free now. And he's on the way up. Even though in the living, we would say that he wasn't. He's on the way up. Woo! Here at the Espíritu City, esto, Espíritu de City, el Espíritu City, y sí que dirige todos los y dirige los Espíritu Santos. Aquí. Wow, he wanted to stay here. He had to go. Your brother's dope. Fucking dope spirit. I need something to drink. That mediumship will take you to you. So what just happened, for those of you guys who don't understand, I allowed the spirit to speak through me. And I tried to interpret what he was saying in the English language using my own vernacular. And I was just interpreting kind of the feeling of language, and hopefully I iterated a good job in doing this. Very redeemed that energy was. He felt like, thank God it's over. Like almost, I don't know. It was a because they can communicate through us. So that last part, when you heard me say goodbye, spirit, you have to leave. At least I think that's what I said. I might have been speaking in tongues. I think I was speaking in tongues. Anyway, I was dismissing the spirit from my presence, and now it's almost like, have you ever got like a tight hug and then like the release of that hug happens? That's kind of the energy that I'm in right now. Thank you for sharing your brother with me. I know it wasn't a 6-month reading, but you got a mediumship for absolutely free. And if you need me to do that for you in private session, you are more than welcome to request that during your private sessions. Okay. Will finances get better soon? It's been very tight lately. Sheba shows up in reverse. It's getting better right now. Okay, so let's acknowledge the slow but sure progression that we're making. Hand Trustor also shows up in reverse. We need to get a hold on our addictions that we're spending money on. I feel like you might have a shopping addiction. Girl, give me shopping emojis in the comment section if you got that. I ain't never developed that. I don't even like shopping. Okay, that's why Amazon is my saving fucking grace, bitch. Okay, if I know I got to look like something, I'll have an idea in my head. The first thing I look at on Amazon, I typically buy, bitch. Okay, but this is saying you might want to get a handle on your addictions or your vices. Really, when you're going through a financial hardship, you need to look at what you cannot spend money on. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was broke out there in LA on Tuesdays, the Popeyes out there in Glendale had a 4-piece of chicken for $4. You think I didn't spend $25 and racked up on chicken for the week? Bitch, okay, you gotta learn how to do shit like that. You gotta learn how to do some shit like that. That's what you gotta learn how to do. You gotta learn how to do shit like that. So I think this is a call for you to budget. Okay, a call for you to budget is there, and a call for me to bust my budget for this Latino man is here tonight. Somebody rocking out your double. How you doing? Because I gotta give me some sex before I get on that plane. I gotta suck that motherfucker. That dick busted so much in my mouth. I said, thank you, Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Somebody rocking. Woo! It tastes like motherfucking the inside of a pineapple the way that thing was going down. You can tell your homegirl I said it too.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to peace, what the hell? Because you got
a lust candle on my altar right now to bring forth all of my sexual desires, bitch, while I'm looking for my husband. Because I'm gonna find him while I'm being a motherfucking hoe.
Dick do be tasting better after it come out my
I mean, I don't want to date nobody that ain't had no sex before, because at the end of the day, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna get up in your butt and you got to worry about me.
Ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You
And I don't like no big ass dick either. Okay, because my La Bamba is real sensitive. Okay, so I don't like no big ass thing. You can take that big elephant cock somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I be watching pornography, and they be penetrating all up and through your gut, and you can see it. I was like, oh, this is too much. I just like a poo a little hey, you know, like a woman like a little hoo little hey, you know what I'm saying?
What, sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, look at me like a woman that got little hey, you ain't got nothing. Just skin and bone, just sitting in a chair, bone and skin. Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Well,
You know. Hey, mother, does my nephew Carson have a message for me? Tell my mom I'm coming back in two spirits. I think his mother might get impregnated with a set of twins, and both of them are going to be decompartmentalizations of his spirit. Unless there's a set of twins she has already. Tell his mother not to be as angry as she has been. There's nothing she could have done. And he is serving as a protector of the children of his mother's side of the family as well. Thank you for keeping my onesie. It's like, thank you for keeping my attire, something blue, like I have one today. He's talking about my clothing. Thank you for keeping my attire in reverence of the spirit that once lived. Okay, so good stuff. That's what I will convey. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Boots, can you channel the 2 dreams that I had last night and let me know why? The Astro Internet card is upright. You were communicating with entities from the great beyond. In terms of I need details in order to interpret a dream. You got to tell me what the dream is. But I will say that it deals with something that you were communicating with. You were not alone in your dream. The totem card is also upright. It could be a dream that is speaking of forthcoming abundance, forthcoming materialistic gain here. So you might want to focus on increasing your bag at this time, but I'm going to need details. That is more of a session type of question. Okay. First time general reading. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. My mouth is open because
I love sucking dick, bitch. You thought posting a video of me sucking some dick, bitch, and my OnlyFans link is up. I'm another one. Not tonight, cause I ain't got no babysitter, but bitch, I'm gonna suck another one tomorrow, ho. Can't fuck with this bro. That's what I mean. So like I said, I suck his dick, his daddy dick, lick his balls, spit peanut butter in his motherfucking ass. Fuck that nigga, bitch. The fuck.
Here comes some bitch. Already trying to steal my motherfucking man. God damn, I can't have nothing. Shit. Kavita and Vile shows up upright saying that somebody from your past, this to me looks like an ex, is actually going to make a reconciliation with you in the next 2 weeks. The Ravage card shows up upright, so this bitch ain't nothing but trouble. But you're going to fuck with it anyway because you got some unfinished business over here. If you are currently dating, there might be a repeated cycle manifesting itself the second week of December that will cause chaos for your Christmas season. So you should just fuck with a real nigga like me. I will also say your bag is fucking pristine. Okay, you've done a really good job of conserving money this year, and next year you will be blessed because of that. But in terms of this little bitch,
not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Am I an empath or am I crazy as hell? You're empath, clairvoyant, and you can see into the past. So yeah, you're crazy as motherfucking hell. Will I get this compartment? No. But because you know that don't mean that you not gonna get one. I just don't think you're gonna get that one. Will court go in my favor next Friday? Oh!
Tell him I already won. Oh, come on, tell him I already won. Because the Lord already defeated it. The Lord already defeated it. If you can keep a praise in your mouth, you ain't got to worry about what it looks like. Because the battle's already won. I'll show you. Matthew, Jesus, and you.
The guy, this is for IPS. You ain't UPS or the IRS, so I'll go ahead and read you. Does the god Apollo walk with you? I don't know Apollo to be walking with anybody. Apollo is a very solo deity who requires sacrifice of blood. I ain't gonna say I think that you've been graced with his presence, but I'm not going to say that he walks with you. He's very independent. He's a very narcissistic guy too. I know Apollo. Not Phaedra's husband, child. You know what I'm saying? Not that.
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children.
But he likes like lavish offerings of gold and blood and wine and this chariot that he be right. He in the Astro, he really bothers me. He reminds me of the Billy Porter in our real world of the Greek gods. That's what he reminds me of. And speaking of Billy Porter, you got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He did. He did. And I don't know why. Tell you something. You can pay $25,000 and get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, just so you guys know that, okay? I think he might have actually paid for it or whatever because you've done nothing iconic, okay? I don't mean to come down on Billy Porter, but I do. This is what I have to say about Billy Porter. Billy Porter, as you guys know, he got his start on Pose. A lot of the transgender actresses that are in the game right now got their start on Pose or whatever. And since that time period, I've been watching his behavior and his fashion choices. And he's become, I guess you can say, an unordained minister of the gay community. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I did not choose you to represent the androgynous girls, okay? The reason I don't like it is because I feel like you're out of touch with our generation's aesthetic when it comes to androgyny. And you might think to yourself, okay, this is another gay person hating on another gay person. I mean, it's not that. I do respect what you're doing and what you're trying to. I would elect Saucy Santana over Billy Porter. Saucy Santana would have been doing that regardless. Have been dressing that way unless he had a spotlight on him. Okay, this is the same thing that I say about Uncle Clifford, the character Uncle Clifford. Like, what's the man name? Norman, whatever that man, the actor. The actor does not dress in geesh at all. Okay, like you see him as Uncle Clifford, but then you see him out and about, and he's balding worse than Dr. Phil. Okay. Let me also put this into context. The homosexual community is not unified because people like me, androgynous men who give a female aesthetic, we don't get along with the masculine gays. And then the transgender community, they don't see it for us either because we're like halfway in the trans community, halfway in the boys up in geeks community. We're on our own little fire island, you know, trying to get acceptance. But then you get the boys who dress like girls and then they get clout or recognition for it, but you don't go to the supermarket like that. You can't represent me, okay? Like, so when I look at you and your award show behavior and you're hopping and popping and looking like you on coke, you know,
I was smoking crack on live.
I just can't give you my vote. I just can't give you my vote. It's like it's like Tyler Perry too. You're playing as an old black woman, but that you don't know what it's like. You know, like you do not know what it's like to be teased in the ways we were teased. You don't know what it's like to get a full set of nails on that are not pressed on nails and live your life authentically like that. You cannot be my representative. A transgender girl can't be my representative either because I don't want to change my gender. So who's going to be our representative? Me? I'll even give it to B. Scott. I will vote for B. Scott to represent us. But you can't represent the androgynous girls. You can't do it. And the fact, I don't give a fuck about you interplaying with gender clothing. But if you're going to do it, let that be you. Okay? I'm sick of inauthentic celebrities pulling things for stunts. Don't you remember the 90s aspect of celebrity where we got who that person was on the red carpet? You know, the tuxedo dress was a moment. I'll give you that. That was a fucking iconic moment. It was fucking iconic. It was. But you follow that up with some shoulder pads and some cheap, wet, wild lipstick. And then you follow that up by sitting on your star looking like a piece of sperm. Looking like a marshmallow that didn't make it to the graham cracker. I mean, if y'all want to see what he looked like, I'll show you. Look like a marshmallow that didn't make it to the goddamn graham cracker. You know, but now that I got that out, thank you for opening up the door for us girls, you know, because it takes the general public levels. You showed them one thing. Saucy Santana is showing them one thing. B. Scott is showing them one thing. Miss Lawrence is showing them one thing. Y'all are all opening the door for people like myself to walk through. So for that, you do have my honor and praise. But I didn't elect you. I didn't elect you. Hold on, let me see. It's Hollywood. Here you go, right here. This is what he gave. This is what he gave. This is what he gave.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Well, that makes sense. He says he's 53 years old. I didn't know he was that old. So, I mean, he might be true to the gaze of his generation. You know what I'm saying? But we nigga bitches nowadays, bitch. And there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Stop it!
You stop it, Tyrus. Okay. Good time with you. You guys having a good show? We having fun? You having fun? You having a good time? Okay. My work hours are being cut and I wasn't made aware of what will be the outcome of the situation. Did you get a promotion coming into January? I feel like if you are petitioning for a raise or some type of more hours in January, they'll definitely have that for you. I feel like right now they're going through some corporate reconstruction that might actually do, cut the hours and things of this nature, but it's going to be all right. Okay, let's go ahead and do badge buying hour real quick so I can get the fuck up out of here. If you purchase any of these tips in the tip jar, they will be answered by Saturday evening. Okay, the tip jar will shut down after this show. And it shuts down because I will not be back on Boots Tarot Live until Thursday of next week because of some traveling. But I will be live. Make sure that you follow my Instagram account so that you guys can hold my hand through my new experiences and opportunities, okay? This song right here is called Hum Hum. I will be right back with Badge Buy Hour if you bought badges on Instagram. I don't know if they're letting me see who bought badges anymore on my end, so we just might do a rapid fire round. This is Hum Hum. I'll be right back. Yeah, while I'm gone, drop a pin and tell me where you're watching from.
Oh, right in a new chapter. If you believe you will make it through, we believe in you.
Okay, I'm seeing you guys say that the badges, I don't even see y'all with the thing next to it saying that you actually purchased badges. So I'll check on that for the next live. So what we're going to do is a rapid fire round. Drop a pin, tell me where you're watching from. Use a lot of emojis. I'm going to be reading very, very fast and my mouth is going to be running like an auctioneer. I'll be right back.
Hum like a bumblebee. True fly, y'all niggas can't keep up with me. On top, looking down, you niggas underneath. Ain't good, but it's spelled with a fucking Z. Don't sleep, motherfucker, don't sleep. Stay woke in a crowd when I ain't performing. Cameras out in a place where I am public.
Later, let's pull it down, my edges they can't see. Damn it. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No? No? You can't hear me? Oh, no. Okay. I'll be right back. I was going to play on my motherfucking shit, bitch. They love to shut a bitch down. But this phone was going dead. That's why they did it. Hold on. I got to get a good default picture. Hold on, y'all. I got to get a good default picture. That's cute. But this one is real cute. Oh, that's real cute. Okay. Let me plug this shit up. Where's the damn cord? Later, lace pull it down my edges that can't see. Whew, thank God for those comments, but I'm gonna start back momentarily. Give me a second. Okay. Plug it up. Okay, cool. Let's bring back the gram. Let's bring back the gram. Pull it down my edges again.
This is a new gospel, writing a new chapter. If you believe, you will make it through. We believe in with me. On top, looking down, you niggas underneath. Neighborhoods, but it's bad with a fucking seat. Don't sleep, motherfucker, don't sleep. Stay woke in a crowd when I performing. Cameras out in a place where I am public. Later lace, pulling down my edges and can't see. I'm great in a race to get to TV. Doing shit when I drink the Henny is on me. Red, white, and a politician to the bougie. My palette, my rank, I am the king. I'm like a fucking bird. Challenge me, bitch, don't be fucking absurd. Root stick to the mouth when you don't observe. Back, when the hood bitches fucking learn. Make words, adjectives, pronouns, and verbs. Roll up, better. Backwoods, but my nails can't roll up with that. When I read what I say, but truly comes to that. Like a lawnmower, I eat chips, get the shit off the ground. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome to a rapid fire round of Bootz Tarot, where I pull cards as fast as my ass is. Wait a damn minute.
Wait a damn minute.
And before that, I just want to give you some updates. In the next 2 weeks, you'll be able to buy my annual Christmas gift, which will be a tarot card from the tarot deck that I read from all year. I hope you guys are excited about that. I think it's going to be about a $50 purchase, but it will be well worth it. I promise you that. Be expected to travel with me on Sunday. Sunday inspiration will come from the airport. Saturday, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm not going to be on the show until Thursday of next week. I'm going to miss my show for a little bit, but you guys will be live with me every step of the way. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. The tip jar will close down right after this show. So if you have any text message readings or any questions that you want to get in, I will be answering those today and tomorrow before I leave on Sunday, okay? Other than that, sessions are available. I'm actually going to be opening up some more appointment times for January. I should have done this already. Let me go over here and open those up right now. Before the end of this live video, some more sessions for January will be available to you. Let's see. I'm making them available right now. Let me stall.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Superior. I got chicken.
Okay, cool. I just opened up the 2nd through the 4th and the 10th and the 10th and the 11th of January. That is the next time you will be able to book a private appointment with me, but I would love to see you. So bring it on through, bitch. And let's go ahead and give you guys a discount code for those sessions. Give me a word. I need a word. Somebody give me any type of word. I'm going to make a discount code for you guys right now. I'm doing this live while we're on the air. Give me a word. Chicken salad. Chicken salad is the first word I saw. Chicken salad. Oh, why do I keep using that one? Chicken salad is the code to take. Let's do, how much do I love you guys today? 44% off, and that will expire by the end of the day for your private appointments. Okay, I'm actually going to make that same code available for the tip jar as well. It is called chicken salad. Why? Because
y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Superior. I got chicken, pickles, banana peppers, bell peppers, tomatoes, onion.
44%. And the reason I said 44 is because this is trying by the number 4. So I'm obedient. 44% off of everything in the tip jar. You can use this code one time. It is called chicken salad, and it is available right motherfucking now, just because I love you. All right, let's do this quick. Boots, will 2023 be like what's going to be like for me? The Oracle is in reverse. Unwise decisions, but really good fun. Will I have longevity with my new job for pretty? The shade shows up upright. That is a no. I feel like you're going to transition jobs at the end of January 2023. General read for Jason Remkin soon. You have the Bootopia card in reverse. If you want to move right now, will be a good time to do so. I also feel like if you are changing your mentality, it will be a good idea to think differently so you can usher in the abundance that you're looking for. Am I an empath? This is for Nakia. The Wheel of Doom is upright. Yes, especially when it comes to negative emotions. Cleansing will be right for you. Will I move to my own home? This is for Lewis. You have the card of evolution walking away. This will be in the next season. That will be March and April of 2023. Love reading, please, for Jason Rankin. Soon I already answered the question for you. Will I get this wedding paid off in time? The Kujifunga card is in reverse. It's already done. You've already won. May I have a spiritual lesson for Serenity and Caden? The Ambrosia card is upright. I feel like you might be cloudy brains or you're not thinking things through clearly because a light might be on your plate at this time. I feel like if you were to take a step back, you could actually do some really good work out here. Monica, love reading. You have the Squad tarot card showing up upright. You need to focus on platonic relations as of right now. If they will lead to the love of your life. We have Busy Q, who has the Squad symbol as her default picture. General Reed and Drake. You can trust the people that you're around right now, especially if you cut somebody off recently. Will I get this riddle assistance if I apply for mother? The child card is in reverse. Diamond, that is the no. If she finesses, will she get it? The Homo sapien is upright. It's a bigger chance that if you lie, you will get what you're looking for. I'm sorry to tell you that. Will my first apartment be out of the state? The pure card shows up upright. That is a no. You also have a financial read with Love Kitty. This is the celebrity card upright. You have a propensity for richness, but you're settling for what's comfortable. Get out of the comfortable and get to the bag, bitch. Mother, and this is happening in the month of March through April of 2023 for a financial come up for you. What's going to happen between Nate and me? The Infinity card shows up upright. Marriage and reconciliation. What God has been working with through me. Princess Apollo, you have the reptile card showing up upright. Your curving of the envious spirit. Hello, I love you. I love you too, Lord. You and the Lord. Or should I continue to look? Kujifunga is upright again. I'm reading out of a double deck. That is a yes. Am I on the right path for D dollars? You have the Desmos card upright. If you're not isolating people who really care about you, and we have one more card left for everybody, and it is the Light Fade Tarot card upright. Surprise abundant blessings are on the way for us all. We pulled all of the Boots Tarot cards. I am happy about that. And as I said when I was talking about Billy Porter, I'm a motherfucking nigga, bitch. This is one of my favorite songs that I've ever recorded. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys have a brilliant rest of the weekend. I love you very much, and please comment on my most recent post if you don't mind. We're getting those interactions back up, and I am not shadow banned any longer. God has his way. Where there's a will, there is a gay, and he's probably fucking will. Have a wonderful day.
It's a rainbow, please be more from the house of the rainbow. It's just like I got a Gucci, standing in a line, cause didn't nobody put
me. If I get my student, it caught me playing hooky. Don't give me a hickey. Well, pull the sticky. Okay. First things first, I'll glue my lash. Cause I don't look like this when I wake out to bed. Cause that's what a motherfucking faggot do. Rockin' purposes stilettos with a female crew. Puerto was on my fan, I ate your food. Smoke smoking on that fire like the Rastas do. And I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. I'm sorry to give up that line, I just can't try to make it this game. Wait, I'm the groupie when everybody in college wanna know my name. I just sparked the revolution when I swim on my back. I'm making us more relaxed that I should live on an island. Punk on my Japan, I will buy it. Gotta catch a boy like a virus. Don't regular Dodge, I will drive it. But I walk it cause my money ain't vibrant. But really, I don't give a D-A-M-N. Forget Boots, he's taking a good man. It's not a problem when he's coming home with new skills. And I'll say, rock my baby with NyQuil. And I'll sit to marry your pot pills. And I kill 50 about it with no pill. When I walk into the room, you think I'm walking out of jail. When I walk into the room, you think I'm walking out of jail. Big boots, snapping boots, firming up fresh. Nap time for the babies, I don't have breasts. Now look at what you just saw. Listen to this hot pitch. I'm a motherfucking nigga, baby. I'm a motherfucking nigga, baby. I'm a motherfucking nigga, baby. Now look at what you just saw. Listen to this hot pitch. I'm a motherfucking nigga, baby. I'm a motherfucking nigga, bitch. I'm a motherfucking nigga, bitch. I'm a motherfucking nigga, bitch. I'm a motherfucking nigga. I'm a motherfucking nigga. I'm a motherfucking nigga, bitch. That verse was for you. I gotta show you money how a nigga bitch do. How are you?